Guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another tips video, and this is going to be straight college edition. I know the studio might look a little different right now. That is due to the fact that I am back in school. I've moved everything in. We're still trying to figure out the works. This is just a temporary setup. But with that, guys, let's get straight into today's video, which is 5 things to not do during syllabus week. Number 1, don't stay in. So look, I understand everyone is not a social butterfly, but this is not the time to stay in and do nothing. On the contrary, it's time to go out and try new things that otherwise you wouldn't have the availability or the courage really to do. Just keep this in mind, guys. Everyone who is at college at the beginning of the semester is coming in with the same mindset of wanting to meet new people, wanting to try new things. So you get the most opportunity to try. With these opportunities, guys, yes, you're gonna have your rejections, yes, you're gonna have your hiccups, your screw-ups, but it's also gonna come out with your most creative successes. Just start with little things, guys. When you pass people in your dorm building or pass people on the way to class, say hi, say what's up. Yo, sometimes people just don't want to talk and you're gonna get nothing back and you're gonna be like, oh, well, all right. Screw that person, screw them. You know, you're trying, you are putting yourself out there, which does not go unnoticed. Also, a big thing that you can do is go to events around campus. There are a ton of events, especially in the beginning of the semester, that you can go and meet people with similar interests and hobbies. And there's nothing more convenient than chatting with someone about something you already know. And to piggyback off of that, let's go back to the dorm building into one of the most awkward situations that could happen. You know those elevator rides where it's just you and one other person and you're like, oh my God, do I say something? Do I say something? And then it's like 10 seconds later and you go, hi. Yeah, don't do that. Instead, gauge the situation. If they have headphones in, they're looking down at their phone, they're probably not gonna wanna speak. However, if they get on the elevator and the easiest introduction that you can do is, oh, miss, what floor do you want to go on? Or, hey, man, what floor are you going to? Boom. Then you can transition that into, hey, what's your name? My name's Christian. Nice to meet you. And if they give you body language like openness or they respond with a question, then you can start talking and be an active listener and pick up on things that they're saying. Because, guys, if they're on the elevator with you in the first week, they probably live there. So you're going to see them a lot. Number 2, don't buy from the school store. People, we are broke college kids. We have no money. And you want to know what the school store is there for? To take our money. That is what it is there for. It is to take your money. It is so expensive. There's 2 things that you're purchasing at the school store. It's going to be books and it's going to be apparel. And I'm going to tell you both how to get those for significantly cheaper. Books is pretty much the easiest one. You go on Amazon daily. You've definitely heard of Chegg because if you've done school, Chegg is a thing. Those places have books, the same books, it's all a book, for half, maybe 3/4 of what the school store is selling it. And guys, no one needs a new book. In my personal opinion, I don't buy books. I really don't. Maybe I buy one a semester, but I always find myself in that situation of, wow, I dropped $40 to rent this textbook offline and I still haven't opened it. And oh wait, yeah, the semester ended 2 weeks ago. But there are gonna be those classes where, yes, you do need the books. I highly recommend do not buy them from the school store. And pivoting off of that, guys, we go to apparel, which I know everyone comes into college and really wants to rep their school. Trust me, I have Oswego apparel, but I didn't buy it at the school store. Large colleges or larger colleges almost always have an off-campus store that sells that school's apparel. For example, Oswego has this store called Crafties, which is not even a mile off campus and sells clothes, Oswego apparel, and it's got Nike, Under Armour, Patagonia, everything that you could want for, like, the prices are not even comparable. You'd be spending upwards of $50 for an Under Armour Oswego shirt or something in the school store, and then the off-campus store will have that for $25 to maybe $30. So it's a significant difference, guys, especially because if you're not working on campus, you really have no income coming in, and money goes by much quicker when you're not making it. Number 3, please don't try too hard. In my personal opinion, this is the hardest one to look at and observe just on a daily basis because in the first week, you see it all the time. I bet you if you're watching this video, you've seen that one person walking around flexing their Gucci, their Supreme, their Calvin Klein, whatever they got, and they're matching completely. They're walking around campus. It's day one. They want to look good. But it does the opposite. You see, when you're trying to flex expensive brands and look like you're better than everyone else, it really makes you just look like a douche. And I'm not fond of cursing on my channel or using bad language, but that's what it makes you look like. Also, if you're going for the I'm trying to meet new people, I'm trying to make new friends, no one really wants to come up to that guy because you give off the impression that you're better than everyone else. And college is a time for people to go out and try new things, and people are uncomfortable, and you're really just gonna steer away a huge crowd of people because you've definitely heard this saying before, first impressions are everything. So instead of doing that, guys, just dress how you would normally dress. I'm not saying to go out to first day of class in pajamas, but if you're a jeans and t-shirt guy, put on a jean and a t-shirt. If you want to look good, which me personally on the first day of classes, I dress up generally nice, so does everyone, but not over the top. Easy tips, guys, would make sure your shirt and your pants are ironed. Make sure you're not walking around all wrinkly. Smell good. Don't forget deodorant on the first week, you know, but the main thing is just be yourself, guys. Number 4, don't skip class. Trust me, I have been there. I have gone weeks, not full 2 weeks, but I've gone some periods of time where I didn't go to class. And look, I'm not saying you always got to go to class, right? Definitely not saying that. I would be a total hypocrite. But the first week, get your ass to class. And I'm going to tell you it for this sole reason. There's literally one reason why in the first week you need to get to your classes. Professors can make or break your semester. And in the first week of class, you really get to gauge how this professor is going to act, what their work is like, how tough are they? Do they suck? Yeah, professors suck. Some do, some are incredible. Trust me, I've had both. But you really need to get there the first week to gauge it. And if you get into a class and you can be like, wow, this professor sucks, switch, drop the class, change it for something else. People are doing that all across campus. Trust me, it happens all the time, every day. Right now, I just checked. I got into a different Spanish class because if not, I'd be watching 1 through 4 Season of Dora on Amazon. Switch the class, go first week, yes. And number 5, I'm gonna make this very simple. Don't blow through your money. Budget! Did you hear me? Oh yeah, budget? Budget. And so guys, those are 5 things not to do during syllabus week. This is not just for the freshmen coming in, the new people coming to college, but it's also for those returners, those sophomores, juniors like myself. You need to be reminded of these things so you don't run into some unwanted situations. And with that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to look out, I'm trying to help those people who in certain situations they don't know what to do or haven't been in a situation like college before. It can be a quite stressful thing, trust me. I didn't come in knowing everything and I still don't, but I'm sharing from experiences that I have personally had. So if you have any questions, write them down in the comment below, hit that subscribe button, throw a thumbs up on there if you'd like, and I will see you in tomorrow's video of 5 things to do during syllabus week. See you guys.
Just gotta say, wasn't always this way, but you know sometimes we all fall. Niagara's really if you're gonna get up, Viagra. Y'all don't get the picture. Maybe I should tag you. Maybe I should make that shit a little more clearer, cause it's time.